One of my favorite quotes from the Bible is in today's gospel when Jesus says to the disciples, "If you want to follow me, then you must deny yourselves and take up your cross and follow me daily." I know when we read that, we can have such negative images of what that means and that Jesus wants us to suffer. But that's not what the point is here. God wants to see us have a full and happy life. Now, happy doesn't mean laughing and having a good time all the time. Happy means a life that is satisfying, a life that is meaningful, and a life that has purpose. For example, when we get up in the morning and we look at the day, we need to enjoy our life in spite of the challenges and obstacles we might face. And that's what I mean when I say full and happy life. And that's what God wants each and every one of us to have. He hopes that we have that too. In order to have that full and happy and purposeful life, we really need to trust God and allow Him to lead us. He knows what He's doing and He has a plan and knows the big picture. He wants us to follow Him and to trust Him. Often we say we will let Him lead us, and then we are met with all kinds of obstacles and challenges. And we don't like them because we don't like change, we don't like surprises. But He surprises us and pushes us through these so that we can grow as a person. An example of this, and a wonderful example of God's ability to help us grow, is that when I was 17 years old, I went off to Australia for a year as an exchange student. And had I not gone to Australia for that 1 year, I can't imagine what my life would be like. Because boy, did I grow while I was there. And yes, it was a very difficult year. I was so homesick, had to deal with a new culture and new language and lots of challenges. But as I got through them, I grew tremendously. And that's what God really wants for each and every one of us. He wants us to grow because He knows we can do it. And He has high expectations for us. Now, we can look at Peter. Peter was a fisherman leading a simple, quiet life. And when Jesus looked at him, He knew that Peter could do more and be more than that. Peter trusted Jesus and believed in Him. And even though he went through a lot of challenges and suffered, he grew and he impacted the lives of so many people and inspired people to find Jesus. Became the leader of the church, became a holy person, became a saint. And while he may not have imagined that life for himself, God knew the bigger picture. And it's just like us. God knows the bigger picture for us, and He has a plan for us. So He asks us to trust Him. And sometimes we may have to bear our cross or go through some challenges or suffer, but it's getting through it that we see more and more of God's plan, and we need to thank Him for the life that we have. Thank you, and God bless you.